took time to just unwind.
It's like this.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such.
You love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back
Transactions.
moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch,
When was the last time you connected with your people?
it's like this.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
But on CoinSwitch,
started cheering as a team.
it's like this.
took time to just unwind.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments.
But on CoinSwitch,
You'll never forget.
it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
But on CoinSwitch,
But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan.
it's like this.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love. Step into our spectacular vista.
Hello. Welcome to the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Tournament, and we have an excellent evening here with the Avm Aryans winning the toss and choosing to field. Looks like Gurvineet is going to bowl the first over from the pavilion end, and Ashish taking strike for Jbcn Avengers. Oh, nice swing and nicely blocked there by Ashish. Starts off with a dot ball. Having a slip in place, good swing on the first ball. Here's Gurvineet for the second. Oh, that's wide down the leg side. Called by the umpire. And first runs on board for Jbcn Avengers. Full toss ball, straight, slight misfield. And first boundary for the Avengers. Very full and smacked nicely by Ashish. And that's easy pickings there for a miss, early miss by the fielder. Score moves on to 5 for the Avengers. That swung a little outside. No reaction from the umpire. It's going to be a dot ball. Cut away beautifully, and the ball races onto the fence. Another boundary in the over. Some excellent batting there. This time the ball was pitched a little short, and Ashish latching onto it beautifully off the back foot, just tapping it off, and a square cut for 4. This time beats the bat. Nice little late swing by Gurvineet, and Ashish happy to leave that. An appeal for the caught behind. Umpire denies. An excellent delivery to end the over by Gurvineet. The Jbcn Avengers 9 for no loss after the end of the first. Finish with the ball for Avm Aryans, bowling the second over. Rebu will take strike. Nice delivery onto the stumps. Tapped it to cover for a single. Ashish, who looks in good nick, is back on strike. Leaving that alone there. Ashish just seeing the ball through. Quite a wide delivery there by Vinesh. Again another single to short mid-wicket. An attempt to run out. Good running between the wickets here at the start by the Jbcn openers. Rebu taking his time at the crease. Nicely flicked away, fine. And a boundary at fine leg. Rebu starts off with a boundary in the second over. The ball sprayed down the leg side and flicked by Rebu for a boundary. Hit and a miss. A dot ball. Interesting field placing. They've got a long on, a long off, a short third, a backward point, and cover. And that's slashed on the offside. Oh, that's a good save on the boundary. Definitely saved a few runs there. And Jbcn only could take a single out there, so surely saved 3 runs. Excellent work. So the end of 2 overs, Jbcn Avengers 16 for no loss. Gurvineet continuing. Short ball, tried to cut it, could not connect it. Oh, it's a slash on the offside. It's going high, falls short. Just a single. So far, a little bit of drama there. No, he really went for it. Big slash, big heave on the offside. But the ball falling in no man's land. Kurvini to Ashish, trying to steal a run. Misfield there. Ball's running down, but doesn't have enough on it. So an extra run conceded here by Avm Aryans. A little bit of misfield there while trying to go aggressively for the run out. It's interesting, they still have a slip there. And a short third. Ball's swinging well for Gurvineet. Nicely played on the offside for a single. Right, slip taken off. And short thirds, very fine. You have the long off that's come in. Nicely played in the gap. Just a single. An appeal, but nothing given by the umpire. End of the third over, it's 21 for no loss. And he's bowled him. First ball of the fourth over. And we have a wicket there. A clean hit and miss. A straight ball on the stumps. And he was walking straight away. Swapnil walks in at number 3. Vinesh taking the first wicket for the Aryans. For those who've joined us right now, the Avm Aryans won the toss and elected to field. Put Jbcn Avengers to bat. Just lost their first wicket in the 4th over. Straight away change in the field. We have a long off. Straight away stepping out of his crease. Dot ball to start for Swapnil. Good line and length by Vinesh, not giving any room as he advanced down the pitch. Nicely bowled. He's targeting the stumps here, Vinesh, not giving any chance to the Jbcn Avengers. They were almost off to a flyer in the first over. They've contained them pretty well, the Avm Aryans. Quick single there. 2 point and Swapnil's off the mark. Brings Ashish on strike, who's been striking well. He's playing on 12 of 11 deliveries. He's hit a couple of boundaries. Been a good over so far for the Avm Aryans. Another excellent delivery outside the off stump and moving away from the batsman. Another excellent delivery to end the over. Finishing on a high with a wicket and 1 run in the 4th over. Jbcn Avengers 22 for 1 at the end of 4. Change of ends now, and you have Gurvinit changing the ends. Will be bowling from the PNT end. Match at the moment is evenly poised. End of 4, 22 for 1. They've got a short third, a backward point, a sweeper, a long off, a long on, and short mid wicket. Seems to be a small hold up there. Swapnil asking for some help. Slight delay there. Oh, some chat with the umpire. Cut away. And there's a fielder there. Just a single. Good confident hit there by Swapnil. Gurvineet to Ashish. Nicely played on the offside. Easy single there to deep extra cover. Full toss ball hit straight down the ground. Long on will cut it off. Just a single. Play and a miss. Dot ball for Gurvineet. Oh, there's a call. Nobody at the. Oh, and he's out. I think it might be run out. Direct hit there. It was a call from the non-striker. The bowler quickly going back and throwing it directly on the stumps there. What an excellent throw. Just picked it up and threw it back at the stumps. And what a big blunder this might be in terms of calling. The Avm Aryans are elated. And the Jbcn Avengers are 25 for 2 with Swapnil getting run out. Final ball of the fifth over, Gurvineet. Oh, and that's nicely blocked. It was a Yorker. The end of 5, 25 for 2. Jbcn Avengers. Vinesh continuing the bowling from the PNT end. Keeper standing up this time. Just getting the field in place. First runs for Deepan. Takes a single of the first ball. Finishes bowling. Finishes excellent figures of 9 for 1 in his 2 overs. Took the first breakthrough. Nice little run there and attempted run out, but they could steal a run. Umpire setting the bails in place. Nice ball onto the stumps, collected by the bowler himself. Dot ball. Nicely bowled on the stumps. And an easy single there. Brings Ashish back on strike. Playing on 14. So far looked the most comfortable of the Jbcn Avengers batsmen. So dot ball there. Easing it through, not able to find the gap through cover. Last ball of the over, same result, ends with a dot ball. Excellent bowling there by Vinesh. Jbcn Avengers 28 for 2 after 6. Change in bowling. Nishant. Single to mid wicket. Fielder cuts it. Short. Wasn't a intent for a double run, but starts off with a single. Dot ball. Ball stayed a little low. Nicely collected by Mayur there. Another excellent piece of bowling. Good start by Nishant. Getting through with the balls quickly. That slash to long off. Nicely fielded there. Good throw back to the bowler. Restricts it to 1 run. Tried to punch it through cover there. Unsuccessful. Last ball of Nishant's over, bowling to Deepan. Oh, he moves ahead. An appeal for run out. An appeal for run out. Umpire says no. Aren't these the worst decisions a batsman can get, being run out of a bowler's follow through? Jbcn Avengers after 7, 30 for 2. Good start by Avm Aryans to restrict them to 30 for 2. Looks like a good toss won by Avm Aryans so far. Another change in bowling. Nishant comes to bowl. Apologies, it's going to be updated. Maheshin bowling off spin. Nice first ball outside off, left alone by Ashish. So spin on both ends, you can call it, for the Avm Aryans. Oh, that slashed. It's high up in the air. Man under it, drops the catch, and it's gone for 4 or 6. It's a 6. It's a boundary dropped. Boundary catch dropped, rather. Oh, I'm not judging it. Going straight inside the fence. What a wonderful opportunity that was for Mahesh to get his first wicket in his first over. First 6 for Jbcn Avengers by Ashish. Mostly tapped on the leg side. There was a fielder there, especially for that ball that goes down the leg side. That's flighted up. It was a slash going down towards the boundary, but I think the batsman will run 2 runs comfortably there. Oh, that was a wild swipe at that ball. Got an inside edge. Went fine. So Mahesh showing some excellent piece of bowling, but being quite unlucky in his first over. Oh, that's a wild swipe on the offside. Oh, long off stops it nicely. They're trying to run. Oh, they didn't run a single. That's surprising. Flighted up. Again, slash to long off. It's an easy single to end the over. Jbcn Avengers 39 for 2 after 8. Nishant coming for his second over from the PNT end. His first over gave only 2 runs. That's a miss, I think. Small issue there. He dropped his spectacles on the ground while bowling. Here we go. Quite full and straight and tapped onto the leg side boundary for a single by Ashish. Deepan comes on strike. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Also wide down the leg side. And it's going to be 5 byes. I think his attempt to go full and straight this time went down the leg side. Happens sometimes when you try a little too hard. Here he is, Nishant. Smash towards long on for a single. Nice start to the over. 7 runs already. It's been a good over for the Jbcn Avengers. Again, tap to square leg, and that's a dot ball. Excellent bowling here, Nishant. Apart from that one wide, he's been quite brilliant. He's been on the money today. Full and straight and hit to long on for an easy single. It's not giving much room there, Nishant, to the Jbcn batsman. Not putting in a lot of flight as we saw in the previous over. Here he is for his last delivery of the over. And beautifully flicked again to the fielder at short square leg and ends with a dot ball. Jbcn Avengers 47 for 2 at the end of 9. Mahesh comes for his second over. Little more slower and flighted bowling by him as compared to the previous bowler. Little unlucky in his first over. Flighted ball, hit towards long off, and the fielder cut it off. He does it easily. No. Flighted ball, Slash towards long on for a single there. Intentions of the Jbcn Avengers batsman looks very clear now. If it's there to be hit, we're going to hit it. Play and a miss. Wow. Ashish there really went for that with all he had, and that was missed. And a single there for Ashish. Single to deep cover. Flight to delivery. Whipped onto deep mid wicket. Nicely fielded there. Took it on the one bounce, restricting them to one run. The over starting with a lot of intent by the Jbcn Avengers batsmen. Unfortunately, not been able to get the boundary that they want. Scores 51 for 2. That's smashed. That's smashed. And that's gonna be a 6. That was way full, right in his arc. Whacked it away there, Ashish. A lot of time to free his arms. Hit a wonderful 6 there. So at the halfway stage, the Jbcn Avengers are 57 for 2. If you've just joined us, the Avm Aryans had won the toss and chose to field. The Jbcn Avengers for bat first. The halfway stage are 57 for 2, with Ashish, their opener, playing at 34 from 36. He's been the mainstay of this batting year. Let's see how it goes in the second half of this first innings.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
And take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Back after the break. And a change of ends. Back to the pavilion end. You have Prathamesh as a bowling change, bowling for the first time in the match, bowling the 11th over. Play and a miss by Deepan. Nice start up front by Prathamesh. That's nicely played. Tried to hit that past the bowler. Nice flight and loop in that bowling there by Prathamesh. Oh, taking it on the full, and that smash for 6. That was a juicy full toss. And Deepan up to the task. Goes to his double figures. Just whacks it on the leg side. Over the fence for a 6. He's lying there a little bit. Tried a little bit more flight on that delivery, and Deepan up to the task. Stepped a little bit outside and took it on the full. Another whack over mid wicket. And that's another 6. What a start this is by Deepan. He stepped out on that, made that a half volley. And easy pickings for him on the leg side. Another 6. That was a little shot and hit towards deep cover there. It's only a single. "13 runs of this over so far, of 4 deliveries." Nicely tapped on, fielded by the wicket keeper. And it's going to be the end of the over. Well, that's so wide down the leg side. We'll have the name of the bowler updated very soon. They've squeezed a single out there along with the wide. Step to deep wicket boundary for a single. Flighted delivery outside the off stump. A play and a miss for Ashish, playing on 34 from 38. Oh, that's it straight down the ground towards the long on boundary. There's a fielder there. It'll be an easy single. Nicely flighted on the offside. It's a big whack there. Long off runs across and cuts it off. It's only going to be a single, but that was one gift that Aryans bowled. Another full toss, and this is whacked towards the boundary there. Fielded well by the long on fielder, and a single. So unlucky a couple of times. The Jbcn Avengers ends the 12th over at 75 for 2. Finally, the run rate is now starting to pick up. It's a wild swipe. Appeal and not given by the umpire. It was nicely flighted. He looked for the big heave on the leg side and unable to get it through. Low full toss, flicked away for a single there. Stopped easily at the boundary. Another flighted one, and he's whacked it towards deep mid wicket for a 6 there, Ashish. Juicy flighted half volley there, and a whack for 6. That stayed low, outside off, and cut away for a single. Start to the over here, 8 runs off 4 deliveries, and Mohit stalling out some nice juicy shots. Another shot towards long gone, straight to the fielder. Good intent here by the Jbcn Avenger batsman. Another whack down. That boundary, we'll have to see the signal from the umpire. It's a 4. It's almost like a slog sweep there. This ball was meant to be hit. He picked it from a little bit outside off stump, but was able to find the gap. And 4 runs. Start of the 14th over. Straight away, single towards long on. Intense clear for Ashish. Batting brilliantly on 47 of 42 balls. Arjav here in his second over. Nicely bowled. He's looking to give a big hit there, but checking his shot at the last moment, Ashish. Another excellent delivery. Spun a little onto the pads. Missed it completely. Was trying to just play it on the leg side. Guided through. Slightly wide outside off and fielded well. No runs. 3 dot balls in a row. Pressure mounting now. Ashish is batting on 47 and clearly is looking for that one hit that can take him to his 50. Just adjusting his gloves there. Well, that's hit straight back over the bowler's head. Long on comes to cut it off. Just a single there. That was a good opportunity for Ashish to send it into the pavilion end stands. And he's bowled him. Deepam there, stepping out to the big 6, misses the ball completely. Ball goes straight and crashes onto the stumps. And Avm Aryans finally have their 3rd wicket at the end of the 14th over. Arjav getting that breakthrough. The new batsman is Ajay De Silva, who's come to the crease. There's a small chat with the batsman, the captain of the Jbcn Avengers, just making sure they have the right strategy up for the last 6 overs to make the best of this first innings. Vinesh comes to bowl his last over. It's, by far the pick of the bowlers, taking 1 wicket and giving only 11 runs in 3 overs. It's going to be bowling to Ashish, who's batting on 48 of 46 deliveries. It's a hit away to get his 50. And that's whack straight. And is that going to be caught? It's caught at long on. Ashish falls for 48. Vinesh getting the breakthrough in his first delivery of the 15th over. So Jbcn Avengers losing 2 wickets in 2 balls. Jbcn Avengers put into bat by the Avm Aryans are currently at 91 for 4. And both their set batsmen gone in 2 deliveries. They have Josefa, who's just walked in for Ashish, and Ajay was already at the crease, hasn't played a ball, so they have to rebuild this now for the Jbcn Avengers. Finish to Josefa. Play and a miss. First up by Josefa. Excellent bowling, excellent line and length by Vinesh. By far, look the pick of the bowlers from Avm Aryans. Missed a step there at his run up finish. It's bowled at the stumps, defended well by Josefa. Back to the bowler. Another dot ball. What an excellent over this is turning out to be for the Avm Aryans. A wicket and 3 dots. Almost a yorker there, play and a miss. How was he able to dig that out? Josefa. Excellent bowling there by Vinesh. It's been very consistent in today's performance. Ball stump to stump, not giving a lot of room to the batsman. And his figures just show how he's bowled today. Last delivery now. Oh, that's bowled excellently. Play and a miss onto the pads, going down the leg side. And another dot ball. Jbcn were 91 for 2 at just before the last ball of the last over. Now they're 91 for 4. Here's Vinesh with his last. Well, that slashed on the offside. That's well fielded there at backward point. It's taken a run there. Nice quick run. To end the 15th over, it's 92 for 4. Jbcn Warriors, Jbcn Avengers. Change of bowling ends for Nishant. It's bowled to overs from the PNT end. Now bowling from the pavilion end. Getting some instructions from the captain there. 5 overs to go in this first innings. Jbcn Avengers would want to try and start to make a move on the scoreboard. It's 92 for 4 in 15 after being put to bat by the Aryans. Bowled flat and fast and tried to play that delivery on, but had a slight niggle on the leg side, taking a single. Ajay De Silva will come now to face his first delivery. Shant's bowling quite quicker through the air for an off spinner, not giving much time for the batsman to settle down. The previous ball also spun a little. Play and a miss that stayed low for Ajay there, but good bowling overall by Nishant. That's another single down there on the leg side. Ajay goes off the mark. Zefa takes strike. Yeah. Another easy single there, bringing Ajay back on strike. Not timing that well. Non-striker wanted to run there. Just send him straight back. Last ball. Again stayed very low. Had to wait and watch it. And ends the over with another dot ball. Just 3 runs coming off that 16th over. Jbcn Avengers 95 for 4. Siddharth bowling his first over now. Start of the 17th, they have a long off, long on, deep mid wicket. Deep square leg for a sweep. Shot third. A point and a deep cover. First up. And his cotton bowled attempt on his first ball. Just drop that. It was a serious whack from Josefa. Can a play and a miss, but we'll run those leg buys to put Ajay on strike again. They have to start moving now. The Jbcn Avengers would be looking rather for as many boundaries as possible. Ajay takes guard. That's again straight hit to the bowler. Again he misses the catch. What's happening here?
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Back again, Siddharth wide down the leg side, going very fine. Is it going towards the boundary? No, will be cut off there. They've run a couple, 3 extras there by Siddharth coming after a break. That last delivery before this one, straight onto his hand, got hit on his fingers and needed some medical attention. He's fine now, pulling his fourth ball. Ajay on strike. Again going back down till the long off boundary. I think that would have been a save for Siddharth. Misses out on that. And he's got a wicket. Little wide outside off stump. Josefa there, going to cut the ball. But a faint edge and well taken by the keeper Mayur. Excellent take there. And the fifth wicket for Jbcn Avengers falls. Satish is walking into the crease. It's been quite an eventful over so far, I must say. Two cotton bowl chances going down, a break due to injury, wide and buys, and a wicket finally. So drama here in the 17th over happening for the Avm Aryans. And Jbcn Avengers are now 100 for 5 in 16.5. So the run rate slightly below 6. Another wide down the leg side there by Siddharth. Watchfully played by Satish. First delivery. End of the 17th, 101 for 5, Jbcn Avengers. Ajay on strike. Start of the 18th over. He's whacked it on the offside, not timed it well. Long off fielder running around. Can save 10 or 2 runs there. Seems to be a request by the umpire, by the batsman to change the ball because they're not able to sight it. It's gone muddy.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Back after a short break and a ball change. Here's Arjav, flighted outside off stump, very wide there. It's called wide by the umpire, rightly so. Play and a miss by Satish, trying to cut that. This time there was no flight on that ball outside the off stump by Arjav. This time it was flighted, but right between the keeper's legs, and the ball's going down to the boundary for four runs there. First boundary for Satish and a much needed boundary for the Avengers. That's leg before. Straight away the umpire giving him out. The ball was full and straight on the stumps. He tried to heave it on the leg side. Caught right in front of the stumps there. Another wicket falls for the Jbcn Avengers. 107 for 6. Here in the 18th over. So, Akhil walks in. Number 8 for the Avengers, with a task at hand to make as many runs as possible and possibly give Ajay on the other end some strikes so that they can up the run rate a little bit. Arjav's having an excellent over so far. Another flighted delivery straight to the batsman, straight to the bowler. It's a dot ball there. Last ball of the over again. Another wild swipe and short fine leg. Fielding that. It's going to be the end of the over. 107 for 6, the Avengers at the end of the 18th. Siddharth to start proceedings for the 19th over, bowling his second. That's hit right above the umpire's head for a boundary by Ajay. Great start to the 19th over. So umpire really had to duck there. It was hit like a tracer bullet. That one stayed low, and Ajay decides, I'll keep this strike. not running a single there, giving away a dot ball. Another whack on the leg side towards the mid wicket boundary. There's a fielder there. He's going to pick it up easily. They're going to run a quick second there. Excellent running between the wickets. Sense of urgency in the legs of the Avengers batsman there. Ajay wants to keep strike clearly so. 9 balls left. 113 for 6. What can you make of it? Flighted, and that's hit straight over long on for a big 6. Siddharth pulling an absolute that went far away. It's a great start for this over by Ajay. Already 12 runs from it, so making a good deal of the 19th over here. Another hit over the bowler's head, this time not timed really well, and he will take the single to long off. Akhil will face his third delivery, still not off the mark. Last ball for Siddharth. Bowling straight on the stumps, and the umpire deciding it's not out. Dot ball to end the over. Looked like it was going down leg side there by Siddharth. So after 19, the Avengers are 120 for 6. Last over then, Nishant bowling his full quota of 4 overs. Now bowling his last actually. A big hit over the offside, not really timing it well, but Ajay will run back for the second. It's a little appeal to the umpire for a run out, which the umpire denies. We'll be walking slowly to the crease to set the stumps back again. Good start to the over with a couple of runs. Another try to hit on the leg side there. Ajay taking a single, getting Akhil on strike, who's yet to go off the mark. So Aryans will be happy that Ajay is off strike, striking well at 19 from 14 deliveries. It's a nice shot down to the offside for a single there. Gets Ajay on strike. 3 deliveries left. Ajay will be really trying to look for boundaries here, while Nishant would not give a lot of flight, not much time or room to the batsman. That's high up in the air. And he's out. Mistimed that hit. Flew up in the air and caught my shot third man over there. Little bit of a mix-up with the fielder right there, but all smiles around here for the Avm Aryans as they take the prize wicket of Ajay, who's looking really good. The Avengers are 124 for 7 as Ricken walks in to play the last two deliveries of this inning. Short discussion there by Kill from the non-striker end. I'm sure the instructions are go for it, brother. That's well kept there by Mayur. Surely saved a few runs. So wide down the leg side. A rare one by Nishant. And definitely not required in the 20th over. Could have been 4 byes. Good take. Oh, this one is swept on to the square leg boundary for 4. Excellent there by Ricken. They were slightly on the offside, but Fuller, he just went for a slog sweep, kind of a shot. It's a mix between a slog sweep and a sweep. Last ball of the innings. This one again on the stumps, an appeal, and the umpire giving it out straight away. Full and straight at the stumps. Nishant finishes with a wicket. And another one falls for Jbcn Avengers, who end their first innings tally at 129 for 8. The Avm Aryans have a target of 130 runs to win of 20 overs after winning the toss and putting the Avengers to bat.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
But on CoinSwitch,
But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan.
it's like this.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Started cheering as a team.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
to just unwind.
But on coin switch,
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches,
it's like this.
you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
You'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on coin switch,
When was the last time you connected with your people?
it's like this.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
But had the whole gang together in one place. You play.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
But on coin switch,
started cheering as a team.
it's like this.
took time to just unwind.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments.
But on CoinSwitch,
Moments you'll never forget.
it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
But on CoinSwitch,
But had the whole gang together in one place. You play.
it's like this.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Started cheering as a team.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
took time to just unwind.
But on coin switch,
Back after the break, we have the Avm Aryans opening batsman walking out. And in case you've just joined us, it's the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. Today's match is between the Jbcn Avengers and the Avm Aryans. Aryans won the toss and put the Avengers to bat, and they scored 129 for 8 out of their full quota of 20 overs. Coming back to the chase shortly, the field being set up. The opening batters are Chinmay and Tushar, while Swapnil Hazare will be bowling from the pavilion end for the Avengers. Keeper standing close to the stumps, Swapnil bowling off spin. Nice little tap down back to the bowler for a dot ball. And he's bowled him. Second ball, tried to hit it onto the leg side, missed the line completely. Ball going straight onto the stumps. First breakthrough here for the Aryans with none on board. First breakthrough for the Avengers. We've lost Chinmay there for no runs. New batsman that walks in is Mayur Joshi, facing Swapnil Hazare from the Avengers, who's had an excellent start. Wicket of the second delivery, none on board, defending 129 runs. Tossed up, taken on the full, straight to long on. An easy single, and the Aryans have runs on board. Mayur starting off with a single of his first ball. Quite an easy start if you're coming up first up and get a full toss. Right, this is Tushar taking strike for the Aryans. Short ball, tried to pull it, and it's going past towards the mid wicket boundary. It's gonna be a 4. Two fielders tried to attempt that, but the ball going through the fast outfield there. Easy pickings, you can call it. Boundary of the first ball for Tushar and the Aryans. Another full toss, and that's nicely played behind the keeper, and it's going to go for a 4. It's played very fine by Tushar. A late cut. And they've raced on to 9 runs now in the first over. Swapnil's bowling that had started very nicely. First 3 deliveries have gone for a couple of boundaries now. Last ball, right on the stumps. That's LBW. The umpire's given it straight away. No movement by the batsman on the crease. Trapped right in front. And the second wicket falls here for the Aryans. Tushar there, walking back slowly to the pavilion after a wonderful start. He had 2 boundaries of his first 2 balls, but got trapped right in front. And Swapnil, by giving 9 runs, taken 2 wickets in his first over, given the Avengers a dream start.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
So spin has worked for the Avengers in the first over. They're going to continue with a little more spin. First ball, nicely flicked down there, and it's gonna go for 4. Excellent start by Mayur to the second over. Everything's happening here in the second innings. Couple of boundaries. couple of wickets. Ball racing to the fence here for 4. Easy pickings there, first up. Oh, it's watchfully played by Mayur. Dot ball there, first up. Mayur just adjusting his gloves there. Little bit of disturbance there behind the side screen. Another attempt for a late cut there. Another dot ball for Vineet. Oh, that was play and a miss. Tried to square cut that ball. That didn't spin, it was short. It was there for the pickings. And Mayur missing out. Nice start to the over by Vineet. Another single towards long on. Finish takes strike for the first time. Vineet bowling his last ball of the second over. Oh, that's nicely hit towards deep mid-wicket boundary, but well saved at the boundary there. Definitely saved a couple of runs. Some good running between the wickets to take 2 runs of the last delivery. The Avm Aryans 16 for 2. Clearly, from a run rate perspective, they're doing very well, but they've lost 2 early wickets. They need to save that here now. Swapnil's back for a second. There's 2 wickets in his first over. An excellent one. What a start it was for the Aryans. Alright, first up, flicked on the leg side, going towards the boundary. It's gonna be saved. Definitely saved a couple of runs there. Wasn't timed as well as he would have liked it, Mayur. Swapnil straying a little bit down the leg side. Quick single again there. Finish and Mayur on the task. He'd love to take a boundary, but should not miss out on the singles in this chase. Run rate's pretty good. They keep the scoreboard ticking. It'll be good for the Aryans. Another slog on the leg side, finds the gap, running towards the boundary. Josefa in pursuit, and the ball wins and a boundary here in the over. One more delivery to go. Sportsmanship at display there. Fielder tying the laces of the batsman, always a nice sight to see. Between a bunch of men fighting it out on the field, also being great human beings there. Last delivery of the third over by Swapnil Hazare. And that's pulled away. There's a fielder on the boundary there. Easy pickings for a single. At the end of the third, it's 25 for 2. The Avm Aryans. Puneet coming to bowl his second over. It's been a mixed start, you can say, for both teams. Avm Aryans have raced to 25 of 3, quite within the required run rate. While the Avengers have also got some early breakthroughs. So pretty even Stevens at the time. Well, it starts off with a wide ball. It's quite wide, the ball didn't spin. And Vineet wouldn't like that. It's quite economical in the first over. Just gave away 7 runs. Here he is again. Watchfully played by Mayur, straight back to the bowler. Dot ball. Again, excellent line and length there by Vineet, not giving any room to the batsman. And the batsman respecting that, playing it with watchful eyes. They have to stay at the crease. 100 more runs to chase here, the Avm Aryans. And a short ball again, cut away straight to the fielder, but they'll take the run there. It's taken the single. Vinesh is going to be back on strike now. Oh, that's an excellent shot. It was straight in the slot and taken at deep mid wicket. What an excellent wicket setup that is. It was there for the taking. And you can see there was an excellent hit by Vinesh, but straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket. Third wicket falls here. Oh, what's happening? Be disappointed with that, Vinesh. There was a excellent shot there. Very unfortunate to find the fielder placed right there.
So Vineet among the wickets now takes his first wicket in his second over. It's been quite economical, only given 9 runs. Pratmesh comes to the crease. Boy, they've got a job on hand. Top 3 are back in the pavilion. That's one down the leg side, and it's a wide. It's a good stop by the keeper. Looks in a little bit of pain. That must have hit him straight between the shoe and the pad.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
You love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments.
But on CoinSwitch,
Back to the game. That previous delivery was a wide. This time watchfully played and no single taken. Good bowling here by Vineet. Last ball of the over. And that's cut away by Pratmesh. The ball's running to the boundary. There's Ajay who stopped it. We'll have to do a little bit of follow-up to come back. Well, that's good running between the wickets. Three runs there to end the over. At the end of the fourth, 31 for 3. Avm Aryans.
Moments you'll never forget.
it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
There's going to be a change of ends and a change in bowling too. Deepan comes to bowl here. Going to be bowling from the PNT end. Pratmesh on strike. The Aryans need 99 from 16 overs with the required run rate of 6.19. Should get there comfortably if they keep their wickets, but they're 3 wickets down now at the end of the fourth. Still some field placing being set, asking the deep extra cover fielder to go a little wider. There was short cover catching. It's watchfully played for a well-flighted delivery for single to start this over here. Deepan might have flighted it a little too much than needed. Mayur Joshi on strike, taking his guard at the PNT end. That's very, very well flighted. Straight to the fielder. Is an appeal for run out. Umpire declines it. It was a close single. That's quite flighted up by Deepan there. Batsman had a lot of time, but played a late cut and ran a quick one. Good running between the wickets there by the Aryans. This time cut away. Straight delivery this time by Deepan. It was meant to be cut. A lot of width there. It's beautifully cut for 4. Alright, after tossing up a couple of deliveries, you had Deepan fire one in, slightly wide of the off stump and short enough to be cut away for 4 by Prathamesh. Gets his first boundary. Again tossed up, watchfully played for a single. Swapnil there on the boundary. Easy pickings. And a short ball cut, but straight to the fielder there. At backward point, no runs. Last delivery. And that's appealed. The batsman's walking. Don't even bother for the umpire to put his finger up there. It was a wild swipe on the leg side. It hit the edge. It popped up to the keeper. There's not much power in the stroke. Easy pickings. 4th wicket falls down here now. The Aryans look to be in trouble. Change of ends for Vineet. Nice delivery to start with. Dot ball. Single towards long on. Standing quite wide there. Number 6 for Aryan, Jbcn takes guard. Will face the first delivery from Vineet, who's taken a wicket already. Play and a miss. That was slightly wide up and misses it completely. Just trying to get his eye in there, Jbcn. Again, excellent running between the wickets there by Jbcn. Just a dab on the leg side, and since it was open, the bowler had to make the run to try and save the single, but in vain. The ball watchfully played, and 2 runs picked up at long off there. That misfield by the fielder at long off. Looked like the ball became a little wobbly and off bounce, and that misfield ensured the second run was taken by the batsman. 42 for 4. Last ball, Vineet to Pratmesh. This time played to long on for an easy single. 43 for 4. The Avm Aryans at the end of the 6 overs.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Flighted ball on the offside, cut away. It's going to be cut off by the fielder there. 2 runs taken. So Deepan's back with his flighted deliveries. Nicely tossed up. They look quite inviting for the batsman to go for a boundary. A big hit on the leg side. It's watchfully played again on the leg side there towards the deep mid-wicket boundary. There's a fielder there, Swapnil cuts it off straight to the bowler. Single. This time around he tried to pull it, but was unsuccessful. Satish, the keeper, there trying to make a catch out of it, but couldn't do that. Leg by signal by the umpire. That's a misfield there. Ball's running towards the boundary. Is that going to go for 4? Yes, it does. Last moment. Oh, that misfield over there cost them those 4 runs. But that was a nicely played shot. Played it very late. Played it Straight to the fielder though. Wasn't a real gap there. The scorecard moving along. The Aryans are now 51 for 4 in the 7th over. That'll give them some relief. Dot ball to Deepan. Pratmesh not able to get that through the long on for a single. That's an excellent shot. He's kind of pulled it to square leg for a boundary there. Excellent shot there by Prathamesh. It was short, tossed up, had all the time in the world to hit it to that boundary on the leg side there, picking it up nicely. Catching on a good pace now, Prathamesh. 24 of 14 deliveries. The required run rate now going under 6 runs and over, with the Aryans needing 75 runs of 13 overs. Don't go by the required run rate. If you see the wickets column, they've already lost 4 wickets. So most of the top batsmen are back in the pavilion. Looks like Vinit's going to be finishing his quota of 4 overs. That's been given leg before there. Tried to flick that ball from the middle stump, missing it completely. The umpire giving it out in no time. And the Aryans lose their 5th. Wow, the Avengers bowlers are really having a great time up in the field. Half the side inside the pavilion for the Aryans, now looking in a lot of trouble.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
But on Coin Switch, it's like this.
So Nishant Patankar is new batsman taking guard for the Aryans. They really need him to be there at the crease with Prathamesh, showing a lot of good intent to stay at the crease and make runs. Send back straight away. No run. Nicely tossed up and cut on the offside. Beautiful cut there, but they have a fielder for that now. And easy single. Chance of an overthrow, but the fielder backing up did a good job there. Again, a similar delivery to what got the wicket in the earlier phase of this over. Just getting a bat to it and ensuring that he's not trapped in front of the stump. Single shot third, played very late by Nishant. Gets Pratmesh on strike for the last delivery. Watchfully played by Pratmesh. Will try to get a second there. The ball doesn't reach the long off fielder on the boundary. Ends with a double. The Aryans are 60 for 5 after 8.
But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
And can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Change in bowling. And Nishant on strike. Oh, it's a nice shot. Ball trickling down towards the boundary. And they're going to run 3 there. There's no one down the leg side there. And Ricken, whose name's now updated, started off with a ball that was going a little bit down the leg side. But nice start from him. Gentle medium pace. Ball moving slightly. Pratmesh on strike. Again down the leg side. Ball is racing away towards the boundary. And it looks like an excellent save on the boundary there. Save 2 runs there, Vineet. So 3 runs of the first 2 balls. 3 runs each, rather, of the first 2 balls. Excellent start to the over for the Aryans. They need to reach their target quickly. They've lost half their side. Ricken helping them a little bit with balls which are tending to go down the leg side, and easy pickings for the Aryan batsmen were there, and good running between the wickets. Watchfully played this time. Nice line and length. Not much room around the offside. Ball's coming in slightly. Watchfully played. This time very short. Played into the open. Vast spaces down there. The deep mid-wicket fielder restricts it to 1 run. Oh, that's a lovely square cut there. Well fielded also by the fielder. Backward point. No run. Good cricket all round. Slightly short and wide. Again down to the backward point fielder for no runs. Prathamesh there was looking for a single. Nishant denied him instantly. So at the end of 9 overs, the Avm Aryans are 67 for 5. They need 63 from 11 overs. Change in bowling now. Josefa comes to bowl from the PNT end. Last over from the PNT end before the teams take a small break. Running between the wickets has been excellent here by the two batsmen. 2 runs of the first delivery of Josefa. Nishant looking in nice touch, playing on 8 runs of 7 balls. Prathamesh playing on 30. Easy pickings on the leg side. 1 run to deep mid wicket. Another ball meant to be cut. Unfortunately, was not able to do so nicely there, Prathamesh. Ball going straight back to the bowler, Josefa. This time nicely played. We'll be looking for 2 and we'll get there. Excellent running between the wickets there. So a little bit of a delay. The fielder from the deep cover coming there and took the opportunity to take another run. So at this point the Aryans are cruising along at 72 for 5, running those doubles, triples and singles. Slog sweep. Oh, an excellent attempt by Swapnil there at the boundary to take a catch. Remember, he's taken an absolute brilliant catch. He looks like he's pulled a muscle.
started cheering as a team, took time.
Low full toss, tossed up, again looking for two, denied. So the end of 10 overs, the Avm Aryans are 75 for 5. They need 55 runs more from 10 overs, but 5 wickets in hand. We'll be back after a short break.
To just unwind.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love.
But on CoinSwitch,
Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Change of ends again, bowling from the pavilion end. Back after a short break here at the halfway stage. The Aryans need 55 from 10 overs and also have just 5 wickets in hand. The Avengers have a very clear perspective here. Take 5 wickets and try and win the game. If you just joined us now, we're at the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. And this match between Avm Aryans and Jbcn Avengers is quite evenly poised for this last session of play. Have Akhil will come and bowl from the pavilion end. Nicely tossed up and cut away. Tried to save it, but yeah, there's a fielder there. Excellent running between the wickets. Nishant and Pratmesh have been excellent between the wickets. It's been a feature of their batting. It's currently a 20-run partnership between them since the last wicket fell. It's another tossed up delivery and it's picked up and pulled away on the leg side for just a single there. Nice loop in the ball there by Akhil. a flight. Was trying to cut that at first, but then just finding a single. Running between the wickets has been excellent between Pratmesh and Nishant. It's been the highlight of their partnership here, helping Avm Aryans keep the scoreboard ticking and cruise along towards the target of 130. Only 51 runs required of 57 deliveries. Again tossed up, nicely played on the offside, the cover region. Fielder covering that. Long off had to run far away and get that. And again, the excellent running between the wickets continues. There's a wide gap here between deep extra cover and long off. Another full delivery. Again played in the gap. Again, long off will try to save it. He's saved a couple of runs for his team. Excellent running between the wickets there. Nice save on the boundary by Ajay. Very close. Good work there on the boundary. Last ball of the over. Again played for a single there. And overthrows. They're going to have overthrows there. Another double. This over has had 3 doubles and a triple. Wow, that's excellent work there in terms of their partnership. They're making sure the scoreboard ticks and taking all the runs, squeezing out the runs. The Aryans having a field day while chasing here. 2 batsmen taking a little bit of a break, understandably so, tying laces. After 11, Avm Aryans are 86 for 5.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
But on coin switch,
So Swapnil Hazare back into the attack. He's taken 2 wickets in his first over. Bowling to Pratmesh. Short and wide. Signal by the umpire given. That's flicked away, running away to the boundary fence. That's 4. It's a loose delivery. The ball spun a bit there, and easy picking on the leg side. That's a shot on leg side. That's picked away. Short ball there from Swapnil. Suddenly decided to change his off spin and bowled a medium pace short ball. Picked away nicely there for 4 runs. It's turning out to be a good over. Excellent milestone there for Prathamesh. His 50s up in 29 balls. What an innings it's been in this chase of 130 runs. Standing his ground and scoring a 50. Swapnil bowling right and round. And the ball's late cut for 4. This is an excellent over. They're piling on the runs here in this over. Already 14 runs off this. Three boundaries in a row now. Rare dot ball in this over. Swapnil's gone for 31 runs in his over now. Nice shot there. Good save there at the circle. Definitely saving a lot of runs there. Watchfully played there by Nishant. Dot ball to end the over. Avm Aryans 100 for 5 at the end of 12 overs. Need only 30 from 8 overs. Akhil comes back into the bowling here. Bowling to Prathamesh, who's striking it brilliantly at 56. That's another one that's tossed up. And he's got a wicket over there. There's an appeal to the umpire. The umpire does not move. And we'll see if we can get you a replay there. That's from the previous over. Prathamesh stands on the crease there. There's a big appeal from the fielders, and look a little disappointed that the umpire didn't give it, but it stands. Second ball. This time shot and picked away for a 4. Gave him a lot of time, like a long hop, and it's gone to the boundary. Tossed up, driven to cover, no run. Good stop there. It's a good opportunity for putting it away there. Prathamesh unsuccessful this time, batting brilliantly. 60 from 35. Another long hop dispatched to the deep square leg boundary for 4. It's just pulled away off the pads. Easy pickings, a lot of time to hit, and excellent batting there by Prathamesh.
but had the whole gang together in one place. You play.
It's like this.
Akhil's last delivery. And, plays it in the gap. Will easily pick 2 runs. It's an excellent save there. Punched really nicely. 111 for 5. The Avm Aryans needing 19 from 7 overs. And brilliant partnership. Almost taking them to the hole and cut away into the gap. It's going to be an unsuccessful attempt for the shot third man. It's 4 runs straight away to Prathamesh. So excellent start to the over. We need bowling one little too wide to be cut. And Prathamesh, who's batting brilliantly on 69, is not going to lose that opportunity. On an excellent shot there. The fielder from the boundary will really have to cut it off there. Unsuccessful attempt by the cover fielder. Would need some medical attention there. The fielder at the cover. Ball was hit really hard.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse.
Excellent partnership this has been between Prathamesh and Nishant. Just hold their ground and ensured that Avm Aryans are at 117 for 5. Partnership of 62 runs. Prathamesh scoring a bulk of those runs. Some excellent batting. Bottom edge while trying to drive this goes onto the leg side. And easy pickings there for 2 runs since the ball went into the gap. It's in the air, but falls short of the fielder there. Steal a run to end the over. Avm Aryans 120 for 5 after 14. Start of the 15th, Ajay has come to bowl. Prathamesh on strike, playing on 74. They just require 10 runs. And it's a beautiful shot there on the offside. Cut away. It's high up in the air. That's 4 runs for Prathamesh. Look at that. Played an elevated shot, but was surely nicely in the gap there. Easy pickings. They need 6 from 5.5 overs. Surely they're home now. Again, another ball and another boundary by Parley. Prathamesh has been brilliant tonight. He's made absolute mincemeat of the Aryans attack tonight after the early scare of losing 5 wickets. He's played brilliantly, just 2 runs to win from 5.4 overs. There's a possibility of a bonus point here for the Avm Aryans. Hits it to the boundary and finishes it off with the 4. What an excellent way to finish the match. Look at that, charges on, and Ajay has gone for 3 boundaries of his first 3 balls, with Prathamesh in a hurry to finish the match. The Aryans are now 132 for 5, have comfortably won the match and chased it in 14.3 overs. It's a good bit of partnership along with Prathamesh by Nishant, who made 14 runs in 12 balls, almost like an innings of an anchor on the other end while Prathamesh went about doing his things. And match, which was looking to be evenly poised at 10 overs, has now been finished off by the Avm Aryans. You can say it was a good start by winning the toss and putting the Avengers to bat. Scored 129 with 130 for the Aryans to chase, and they did that comfortably with their number 5 batsman Prathamesh Parley scoring 86 runs, 46 deliveries with 12 boundaries. Yes, 48 runs coming out of boundaries. That is the one that made the difference.